Christmas, my beautiful family. If you're new here, my name is Bohemina. I'm a language teacher and a music enthusiast. And today, I'm super excited to be checking out a performance by HUASER and Lara Fabian. And it's a song titled CARUSO, live at the Royal Albert Hall. So guys, if you're ready, then let's see this video together. Wow. I love the layering.
Qui dove il mare luce e dove tira forte il vento.
All right.
Su una vecchia terrazza davanti al golfo di Sorrento.
Wow.
Un uomo abbraccia una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto. Poi si schiarisce la voce e ricomincia il canto.
Wow. The emotions. Wow. Wow. Guys, you know, when I heard it from the beginning, I was actually thinking that it was the whole orchestra that was doing it. And then, I mean, we all know that when it comes to duet, it's usually somebody singing alongside or the two of them singing together. I never for once imagined that it could actually be vocals against, the cello. And it is so beautiful, guys. It is one of a kind. And I love the fact that Lara Fabian is that kind of person where she always takes her time. She makes all her performances very conversational. And then she comes to your level. She tries to make you kind of understand how she's feeling, even when she's performing on stage. And it's usually not just a singing and then going away, but I mean she embodies the whole song. And so you look at her and then you understand what exactly she's trying to say. You just look at the expression, the body gestures, the emotions coming through, and even the way she sings. You're able to tell that this is somebody who is so much into the whole song and really knows what exactly she's doing. It is so beautiful. I love how she kind of has this very similar emotions with the gentleman that is playing the cello. I mean, you can just imagine. He knows what exactly Lara Fabian wants to say. And so he's equally, and then it feels like he equally feels exactly how she feels. So he's doing his part and then she's also doing her part and then it's coming together. And then there was a part where Lara Fabian sang and then he did the musical follow-up, and then it felt like, Lara Fabian had said what she wanted to say, and then I am here to kind of re-echo what exactly you want to say. It is so beautiful, guys.
Il sole notti là in America, sai, erano sole lampade, la bianca scia dell'elica.
Look at this. Did you see that part where it felt like Lara Fabian was pointing something in the sky to the gentleman? And after he saw it, it just came with this kind of renewed strength. It just felt like, look, this is what exactly I was talking about. And this is a clear representation up in the sky there. And then I want you to see it. And that moment where the gentleman had seen it and then he realized that, I mean, this is reality. And it came with this kind of renewed strength to play the musical instrument. It is so, so beautiful. And I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that kind of a funeral vibe in the whole performance. The whole atmosphere feels like possibly it's a dirge, or kind of somebody has died around and then they are trying to pay a tribute. They are grieving the loss of a loved one. That is the kind of feeling that I'm getting from the whole performance, and it's so beautiful. And then I love the musical layering that they are doing. At a point, someone starts and then they gradually increase the intensity of the musical instrument, and before you know it, Lara Fabian picks up from them and then they do magic all together. This is so beautiful, guys. The breath control.
Ma tanto bene
Can you imagine?
in una catena ormai che solo il sangue in te vene sai.
It's your turn.
Vedere luci in mezzo al mare, le sole notti là in America. Erano solo le lampade, la bianca scia di un'elica. Guardo negli occhi una ragazza, due occhi verdi come il mare. Poi all'improvviso uscì una lacrima.
Give it up for them. Wow. Beautiful. You know how they were able to all of a sudden give that few moments silence, and then before I knew it, I was honestly not expecting that they were actually going to do the transition together. And even with the belting, this gentleman knows how to play the instrument so well, and then he's so much in syncing with Lara Fabian to an extent that he knows how to even do the transition with Lara Fabian. And it feels like he's using the musical instrument as like a backup vocals for Lara Fabian. It is so beautiful. The emotions, just like I said, their emotions are so connected that he knows what exactly Lara Fabian wants to talk about. And even without speaking a word, he's able to use the musical instrument to communicate in the exact way. This is really beautiful. It's mind-blowing, and I'm not sure I've ever imagined someone doing something like this. It is so unique and it is so, so, so beautiful, guys. Wow. Over to you guys.
I love you.
We
Thank
love
you
you
very much.
too.
Thank you.
Ooh. She didn't see that coming. This is so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lara Fabian.
He's such a gentleman. Guys, this is beautiful. It's one of the best things I've seen the entire year. Or should I say like for a very long time. It is so beautiful. I don't know how many languages Lara Fabian can sing in, because I mean I've heard her sing in English, I've heard her sing in French, and then today she decides to do Italiano. And this is so beautiful. And you know, there was one part that really caught my attention the most when she was done with the whole performance. And then it felt like, I don't know how well to appreciate you people. So she just did something, that kind of demonstration where it felt like she took her heart out of her chest and then threw it to the people. The love is so much. The love is just overwhelming. Her breath control is just amazing. Can we just talk about the fact that Lara Fabian is aging like fine wine? You see her and then she doesn't even look like somebody who is above, I'm sure she's about 50, but she is so beautiful. And then her voice, the quality in her voice still remains the same. Even as she matures, she just gets better along the way. I just love how she played with her dynamics in this particular performance, because you could feel a part where she was doing the whisper singing. There was a part where she went very intimate, very soft, and I mean very vulnerable. And it felt like, I mean, somebody who was grieving, somebody who was, mourning a loved one, somebody that, had comfort in those kind of difficult moments. There was a time where she kept the gentleman's hands on her hands and then put it on her chest. It felt like she had gotten that kind of comfort that she needed in that difficult moment. And it is so beautiful. I just love that at the end of the day, this gentleman knows that, I did my part, but Lara Fabian did greater part of the performance, and then she deserves a bouquet. This is beautiful, guys. Like, it is just amazing. And it was just at the end of the video that I heard the gentleman speak. I was honestly thinking from the beginning that they were going to do like a vocal intertwined together or something like that. I never really imagined that it was going to be Lara Fabian's voice against a musical instrument. You can really tell how much this gentleman is invested in everything that he's doing. The passion, the energy, and every single thing he put into playing this musical instrument is something that you cannot overlook. It is so beautiful. Lara Fabian has always been that kind of icon that, you cannot just talk about the great musicians without talking about Lara Fabian. It is effortless. And I'm very sure that this is somebody that after so many years, even if she is an old woman, she can still perform. And you will see that kind of vocal agility, the strength with which she does it. Because you can really feel that, this is a performance that requires a lot of breath support. There was a point where I felt like, she was using too much of the air that she was breathing in, but she held on to certain notes. She did the effortless transitions. And then, she allowed the whole thing to just flow naturally without really stressing on anything. But it was just so natural. She's the queen. She's the master of this game. And then generations to come would always appreciate that kind of legendary mark that Lara Fabian has left for you. You can never talk about the great musicians without talking about Lara Fabian. This is beautiful, guys. And guys, I think we said so much about Lara Fabian, and this gentleman has really done amazingly great. I love his talent, and then I just love the fact that it is very unique, because we always see majority of the musicians kind of they also want to give the masculine touch with their voice, where they give that contrast in voices. But this time round, this gentleman allowed his musical instrument to just do the talking. I think it's just a very unique way of performing, and then it is something that it's not common, it's not something that you see on a normal day, and it is really beautiful, despite the fact that there was the orchestra, that full orchestra doing all the other vocal backing. This is a gentleman that was on the spotlight with Lara Fabian, and he did not disappoint. And for the fact that, I mean, she had that hope that this is somebody that understands what exactly I want to pass on to the people, so he helped me to kind of achieve my goal for the evening. It's just a beautiful feeling. Wow. So guys, I really enjoyed watching HUASER and Lara Fabian performing Caruso live, and I'm very sure you enjoyed watching this video yourself, so don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, subscribe to my channel to join my amazing family. And if you have other recommendations of these two performing together, or just the gentleman doing his own thing, or with somebody else that you want me to check out, kindly leave it in the comment section. If you have anything that you want to say, I know that you have a lot of things to say. How did you feel? Were you equally waiting for them to just say something so that you could feel that, I mean, this is a gentleman doing something, but I mean, it was just a musical instrument that he was, I mean, complementing with that of Lara Fabian's voice? How did you feel about it? Anything you'd want to say about the gentleman, Lara Fabian, the song, the delivery, anything you'd want to say is highly welcome in the comment section. Until next time, I am Wil Sway, your number one music freak. See you. Bye.